What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you're brand new here to the channel, if you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, like it down below, turn the notifications on so you guys don't miss a video, and also follow me on my Twitter and on my Twitch. All right, today I'm bringing you guys the settings that I use for Warzone and Modern Warfare. As I promised it to you guys since I started my channel that I would make a tutorial and settings here on the channel every month, and I sometimes forget to do that on the month, but this month I'm not forgetting. All right, we're starting 2022 with the best settings for controller players. All right, so let's start here. Let me see in the screen real quick. So as you all know, I play on controller, and I only play it on mouse and keyboard on Counter-Strike 1.6, and that's it. And I use tactical flipped, and then I'm gonna explain why and what it does. So I flipped the L1 with L2 and R2 with L2. All right, why? I started playing on PlayStation 2 and 3, and I always shot on R1. All right, so I got used to it. Many years playing all the Call of Duties, always shooting on R1. That's why I shoot on R1. All right, that's why I use tactical flipped. I don't play claw half battles. My controller, let me show you guys. The controller with battles, broken by the way. So I drop shot a lot, and I always drop shot a lot in all the past CODs. So that's why I use tactical flipped. I'm able to drop shot and aim and shoot at the same time. You know, it's stick layout preset. I use default disabled here, and then this is a setting that you have to adjust accordingly to your dead zone and how your controller is. So if you're not touching your controller at all, and then your aim moving to the right or to the left, that means you have stick drift. So what you gotta do is you turn up your dead zone. My dead zone is on 8, because if I put that on lower, when I'm sprinting, my character is gonna start looking to the right. I have a stick drift that I gotta fix it. And then here, sorry, here, that's 8.8. I was doing a test, that's why it was on 0.05. But for brand new controllers, I recommend on 0.05 if it doesn't have a stick drift. All right, and then here 0.99, 0.99 again. And then this is personal. I'm not gonna tell you guys, oh, use high sensitivity, because that's a personal preference. And the reason that I play on 1917 is I always played on high sensitivity. As I was a mouse and keyboard player for like a year and a half or 2 years, I got used to the sensitivity. So I always liked the mobility that you have with mouse and keyboard, and I still can do something similar playing like this on controller. Sometimes you may lose aim assist, not a lot, but you still lose aim assist, but it gives you the mobility, but playing on controller. That's the reason that's why I play on such high sensitivity, and it's fun. I think it's boring if you play like 6.6, 7.7, 8.8. You know, it's not fun. It's like everyone does that, right? I wanna be different. So if you wanna get improve, not get better, I don't say, if you want to improve, you can start like making your sensitivity a bit higher than it was before, like from 6.6 to 7.7, 8.8, you know. And at some point you're gonna get used to it. All right, you guys can see Mutex, for example. He uses 2020. He plays on high sensitivity as well, and I have seen a lot of other players enjoying and also playing on high sensitivity. They left the 7766 to 2020, and that's pretty impressive, not gonna lie. Aim response curve type. All right, this is important, guys. So if you are on low sensitivity, I tell you to use dynamic. If you play 6.6, 7.7, it's gonna have, I would say, a faster response for your right stick, the one that you use to aim. And but if you play on high sensitivity, use standard. All right, I tried so much to play on dynamic, and it makes me lose centering a lot, so that's why I don't use dynamic controller vibration. You gotta be off. Don't have it on, guys, please, unless you're playing campaign. All right. Aim assist standard. Scale aim assist with FOV disabled, and then ADS melee here disable, and aim downside behavior I use on hold, and then steady aim behavior on hold as well. They added this a couple months ago, as I remember. And then equipment behavior. Sorry, my accent fucked up sometimes. Hold, so you can cook grenades and stuff. And then contextual tap for Warzone. This is a great addition. You guys can switch from tap to reload for this. So when you guys see a weapon, or you want to grab cash or plates or something like that, to switch weapons, you don't have to hold the switch. All right, it's gonna be quicker. It's gonna be quicker if you guys have a contextual tap. Okay. And then depleted ammo weapon switch I have on enabled, and armor play behavior apply all. All right, let's go to movement. How is it easier for movement? All right, so on default you have on hold right here, right? But if you use tap, it's gonna make it easier for your life to slide cancel, or to just slide, whatever you like to do. Right? And then auto move forward, you have it off. All right, tactical sprint, double tap. This wasn't here before, but yeah, double tap. And then I have an automatic tactical sprint. That way you guys can slide cancel and be faster while you're moving on the map. And then vehicle camera recenter enabled, and parachute auto deploy I have it disabled, because sometimes if you have it enabled, it opens before you want it to open. That's the reason I have it off. Right? And then we can give you guys some audio settings as well. Let's include some audio settings real quick here. I use boost height. I tested that before. I have an Astro A40. You guys can see. And for me, my opinion is the boost high has the footsteps way louder than having the boost low. Right? This personal opinion. I hear footsteps way better than my friends, and they probably they're not using boost high, and they have also the Astro A40. Okay? And then master volume, it's up to you. All right. Dialogue volume I have on 68, music on 0, and then effects volume 83. All of this is personal. Right? I had heat marker sound effect classic, and then mono audio, mono amount, default system device, voice chat enabled, default system device, open mic, we should talk, because I'm always on Discord. And that's about it. And all this is personal, but I just wanted to show you guys on top about the boost height. That's very important. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are brand new here, subscribe please, it's gonna help us a lot. Share the video, and also let me know in the comments what you guys want to watch here on the channel next. All right, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys on the next one.